Hey guys, it's Davis. Now, I'm going to react to this motherfucker named Railroad Archives because apparently he roasted me in this video. So, yeah, let's get started because this is going to be a long ass video as you can see. So, yeah, let's get started.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Railroading Archives channel. Yes, we are going to do another video because apparently we have some new members joining in the wrestling ring, supposedly, that I would love to comment about right now. So apparently on the latest video that I did, uh, which did honestly pretty well for the views and the amount of comments that I got, so thank you very much for the algorithm boost for that, first of all. Next thing I want to go over is just a really brief introduction on the funny things this little guy has been saying.
Okay, first of all, I am not a little guy. I am 17 years old, almost 18. And what I consider a little guy is considered like a young teenager or a little kid. And do I sound like a fucking little kid to you? Hell no.
So let's go on an adventure, shall we? Alright, so for everyone who isn't fully aware of this, I'll give a brief recap of what's been going on. Afterwards, I'll probably just, to more videos that I will make, it'll just be a few seconds so I wouldn't bore my audience that I got. And so, roughly what happened was, this channel was made for preservation and preserving of these old TM books and videos made by Tom McComas.
More like stealing it.
Probably heard of him. And Tom made some very good movies. I honestly think most of them are pretty good. And when I put them up, nothing did not have a problem with them at all. And we're going to keep posting more videos. I thought, but apparently Jeff, which is Tom's son, supposedly, and he said, "Hey, didn't give me any warning. Gave me 2 copyright strikes on 7 of my videos that
Because you were ripping them from the DVD onto your channel for completely free.
didn't were supposedly I was stealing his content. Supposedly, but we'll get more into that later. And so he did not give me a single warning, and you would think a respectable human being would be like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you some this amount of time. They'll say remove the videos from your channel and will not pursue any actions." Because someone with some intellectual mind properties would say, "Hey, that would be a normal thing for someone to do." Not Jeff. He gave me the 2 copyright strikes without warning and made a whole fiasco over this, which I feel the way that he handled the situation was very poorly. It could have been dealt with a lot more professional manner, and it really upsetted me because he was acting like a child, and he probably still is.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Jeff is like 30 years old. He does not act like a little kid anymore. Once, when I met him in Michigan City, Indiana, he acted like a completely nice man. God.
Overall, this whole nonsense, which could have been resolved in like 6 minutes max, and without any problems. And when I uploaded that video, apparently a lot of people thought that I was making fun of stealing this guy's money,
Because you were.
and so which resulted into the making of my next video to follow up with. Let's try again. And that apparently did pretty well, as judging by the views that it got. And with that, I feel like it's about time to make another one because we have yet another person jumping into the wrestling ring here named DTTAC Guy 17.
Which, of course, stands for Davis the Training Clock Guy.
Don't even know who this is. But I got some fun content to go over right now. So, without boring you all, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off with Davis and the Train Guy. And Davis and the Train Guy, Train Clock Guy, whatever. He has a lot. So let's read this. So what do we got here? 17-year-old teenager collects tapes and mechanical clocks. Okay, well, I guess that's a life. And he jumped into the ring a while ago, having fun with this video that I made, and apparently, if you see here, Mr. Actual so-called Jeff got into
Mr. So called Jeff, that is actually Jeff.
the conversation here, and we'll get to him shortly. But I love to talk a little bit about this guy because it reads like someone is having a aneurysm or trying to back up an argument that is clearly not true. It's like arguing if the Earth is flat, but in fact it's round.
So what do you call me? Retarded?
Because the person, i.e., who's saying that it's flat, you know for sure that they are wrong. And so we're gonna. So the whole thing about this guy is that. Let's get started here. Don't call us minions. With fans, not minions. Calling us that. Don't call us minions. If fans, not minions, calling us. Okay, well, English, buddy. Calling us that is insulting your fans. I did not insult fans. I think that's pretty funny.
Yes, you did. You're calling people like little kids. We're basically all of us are basically grown men or late teenage years, not kids.
How they just jump to conclusions immediately and saying, hey, this is not what that's supposed to be like. But you know what? If he wants to take it that way, that's fine. You already lost the argument, but you know what? You do
No, I more like want it.
you. I made a little reply about that. Thank you. I got that going as well. Blah blah blah. And we're gonna scroll down a little bit because we got the word entertainment, whatever dumb channel this is.
The fucker you roasted last time.
I did a video on him already, so I don't need to go into further detail on that.
Yeah, because you already made a video about roasting the shit out of him, and then I made that community post roasting the shit out of you.
If you want to check that out, you can look on my video here. Let's try again to get more info on that. So I just made one video. I just made a very peaceful comment, which you can. It's still up now if you want to see it.
Which that comment is really extremely gay.
Uh, he did not like how I responded to him in a peaceful manner, and I I thought this was so funny because at our railroading, okay, or the record. Are you trying to
Yeah, sometimes my iPhone microphone acts like a piece of shit. So it's a typo. Fucking typo sometimes. Not my fault.
say roar? I don't know what you're saying is. Probably work on typing if you're gonna
So you're calling me so you're calling me stupid?
if you're gonna get intervening into a situation where you're just making it so much more funnier. But that's just me. Says, or the record, my dad is still alive, and I knew about this video since day one. And why are you sending me kiss emojis? Calling me your secret lover? Hey, if you want to be.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? You say you want to have gay sex with me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
But yeah, I love this guy's
And why are you laughing? It's not funny.
reaction because I'm not saying that, oh, his dad is a terrible person. I'm not saying that. I really,
And for the fact my dad is a really shitty person.
it's hard to preface this because he's treating this like it is something that is way more further drove down than it has to be. Just in my opinion, he is not really that good, but that's just me. And technically, I don't know what this guy should be going on because we're gonna look at a little post here. Now, before I do, there is mile for if anyone younger viewers are watching this because I have a lot of subscribers. Maybe I don't know. There are some swear words on this next page, so don't look.
Yeah, because I like to cuss in my community posts so I can roast the fuck out of them.
We're gonna look at this guy that posted 7 days ago about my channel, and I will read it word for word. So here we go. I know I'm a month late, but here we go. So we have this motherfucker named Railroading Archives who completely rips entire at TM Books. properties, mostly the I Love Toy Trains and Toy Train Review series, onto his channel for completely free in the video. You see, he was completely ripping on at dumb channel for post.
No. Wooden Railway Entertainment 1997 is a really good channel. He's not dumb. You're the one who is stupid.
Content for catalogs, VHS tapes, and cassette tapes by Line on American Flyer and MTH. Some of them by Willie the Train Anime Fan.
Willie the Train Fan. Buddy, that's Will the Train Fan, aka the best TM Books and Videos VHS collector of all time.
Okay. Going back to that. I got sidetracked. I thought that was a fake channel, but okay. Originally, and even though the most of them are barely any copyright, no copyright at all, and that there was a point in the video basically calling me stupid for no reason, reading messages, motherfucker, and I read the messages and you comment on Hudson Train Guy. I think I've heard that before, but
Yeah, because you actually did comment on his channel, well, calling him a jerk for getting your channel 2 copyright strikes by TM Books and Videos.
channel for blaming getting your channel 2 copyright strikes by TM, which it was not his fault. It was your fault the whole time, and you are just in denial for not talking again. Any accountability for your
Bro, are you dyslexic or what? It's taking, not talking.
actions. And yes, I post TM Books and Videos, opening and closures. I'm showing off commercials at the end of the tapes, not showing the entire video for completely free. No period there. Oh, and also all the videos posted have been deleted, but what do we have evidence to support our claims? Okay, well, you know what? I don't think your channel is doing too well considering you have more videos than subscribers.
Excuse me? Buddy, we can't say the same about your channel. Your channel is doing absolutely shitty compared to mine. Bro, I have way more subscribers, more videos, and I am way more respected than you.
For starters, so I don't know what surviving fan base you have, but
Surviving base? Motherfucker, I have 2 communities with me. You have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because you, like I said, you just steal fucking TM Books and Videos content, put it on your channel.
the other thing I really want to go over is your videos, which let's check let's check that out real quick. Okay, so we are at Davis and the train
Davis and the Train? Fucker, it's Davis, the Train, and Clock Guy.
clock guy or whatever. And you know, it's really funny because I was looking up some little information, and U.S. codes, regulations, and laws state that if you're going to use copyrighted material, it has to be under under 10 seconds of fair use, and that will give you the legal amount of restrictions that you will not get in trouble. And that's it. So if I play 10 seconds of a Beyonce song, I will not get in trouble for it. And therefore, it is also applied to music videos, films that are either still in theaters or have protections on them or something, and that could be exactly explained on what is happening right now with my problem. So I don't think this is a few seconds. You are blatantly having 8 minutes and 19 seconds, almost 10 minutes or whatever, on an entire VHS tape. So if we're looking at this right now, you are playing the entire video on loop.
No, I actually am not. I'm just playing the ending song to the Lionel movie 2, 1997 VHS.
For I think maybe around 9 minutes. You're having 9 minutes of
No, it's actually more like almost, I think, over 6 or almost 7 minutes of content. We're not making 6, 7 jokes. This is 2026.
content in there. It doesn't matter if it's broken up or not. There's still not the right thing to do, but you know what? Okay. Okay, next thing is I love to talk about is that you are posting exactly the same, or at least you're breaking up parts of these videos.
No, I'm not. I am posting the music videos from James Coffey from the I Love Toy Train series, not the whole video like you.
You have 6 parts of I Love Toy Trains 4,
No, actually, seven. Again, not a 6-7 joke.
which could culminate to about maybe. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's 4, 7. You got 7 parts here, so that can be considered maybe almost a third of the entirety of the VHS
More like half.
tape that you're ripping. And the only way you're not getting in trouble with it is that you're breaking up into other videos.
No, because I have the rights to post them posted by TM Books and Videos, and the James Coffey music from the I Love Toy Train series goes along with TM Books and Videos, so I'm allowed to post anything by TM Books and Videos, like the opening slash closings, and any James Coffey music from the I Love Toy Train series.
Now it is still longer than 10 seconds. So it's a minute 39, 246, 238. I don't think that's 10 seconds. So I love how you're just promoting your contents, but you're doing the exact same thing as I am, and I feel
No, I'm not. Like I said, I'm posting the open slash closing. You're posting the whole entire fucking video.
like your repercussions should be the fair treatment of what I got as well. Because you are stupid for doing this. You are stupid.
No, I'm not. Like I said, I have the rights to.
Why are you doing this if you know damn well that you're ripping on someone else doing the exact same thing? I think that's something that we call hypocritical.
No, the only person that's hypocritical and in denial is you, bitch.
But that is just what the law says, or at least what the dictionary is. Now I think that's kind of stupid because that's just what you're doing. That's for starters. But yeah, I think that's honestly really funny that you're just ripping the content either way, blaming it on someone else, so then you don't get in trouble as me being your scapegoat.
That would actually be you, you bitch.
So that's what I find pretty funny. And by the way, it doesn't matter how many views these videos get. You're still doing the exact same thing. It doesn't matter what it is. Oh, you rip part 11. It literally says rip in it. It's
Motherfucker, that was a long time ago when I used to do VHS rips and my channel had like barely 100 subscribers.
says rip. You stole this video.
No, more like borrow, you cocksucker.
You're doing the exact same thing that I have, and you're blaming it on me. I find that
Not one. Maybe we'll see. I don't know why I fucking paused at that point. I don't fucking know.
extremely funny. You are stealing this guy's content as well, so I feel
More like borrowing. Like I said,
you should be treated the exact same way. And if
no, the fuck I shouldn't. Because, like I said, that was a long ass time ago, and I don't do rips anymore. Only opening slash closings, concert videos, and clock videos.
you're not, I'm making another video on that because that is definitely some whacktastically
Go ahead, go ahead and make another video about me. Do it, bitch.
funny stuff that I would love to go over. But I think I'm done talking about this guy because me just keep further explaining will give my brain something called an aneurysm, and I do not want to go into that anymore. So let's go talk about Jeff because I think this is what's pretty funny as well. Okay, so now we talked about a little bit of this guy. Now let's get back to the conversation that started the whole problem. Good old Jeff McComas. Now, I love the talk about his comment because this honestly surprised me. I thought he was gonna hide in the corner like the child that he still is, and just let his little minions go after him.
First of all, he is not a child. He doesn't act like a child. He's a 30-year-old grown man, and he acts like a grown man. And again, we are not minions. Most of us are in our 20s, maybe 30s, or late teenage years. We are not fucking 5 years old in kindergarten or first grade.
Because technically, the way they describe this is pretty funny. Because a great way to say is this is called narcissism, and narcissism is a personality trait characterized by an excessive focus on themselves, often leading to a lack of empathy for the others and need for admiration.
That is not Jeff McComas. That is fucking you, bitch.
So we're supposed to admire you for going after other channels, but you it's really hard to explain because the amount of brain cells that this person put into his argument is almost to none, and it's really hard to read it sometimes because I just don't understand what it is saying.
What are you saying? You're dyslexic or some shit like that?
So I suppose you deleted my initial response. I'll reiterate: you were in the wrong. Each video and channel's potential lost sales for TM. Believe it or not, it's still.
Jeff is speaking the facts. Every time somebody watches a rip of a Tia Books and Videos property, Jeff loses a sale on a Tia Books and Videos DVD. And Jeff, if you are watching this video, and if you want me to delete all my rips on the Tia Books and Videos properties, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below, because if you do want them deleted, I will delete them, even though some of them are some of the most popular videos on my channel, but I will delete them if you want me to. If you don't want me to delete them, that's fine. If you do, that's also fine.
Ourselves and hard copies. You're uploading a large portion of our catalog for free on YouTube. Perhaps
That's absolutely true, Jeff.
we should offer more free content to each of the platforms, but it's just not your decision. So after when I made my little comment saying that they don't have that the only TM videos that they have on the official website was only 2 of them. What they were, I honestly could not remember, but after I made this comment,
Actually, it's only one, you jackass. It's one, and it's I Love Lionel. And I know some other guy who uploaded a complete rip of I Love Lionel. Jeff, if you are watching it, please go ahead and strike that guy's channel. If you go ahead, strike their channel for the I Love Lionel DVD. Or VHS, I meant. Fuck.
12 hours ago, and I'd love to show you this. He went on his website and he actually posted relisted every single video that TM has made, and I honestly think it's really funny because I was the one that told him you don't have any of stuff on your website, so how are you losing money while all of this is back up on there? Now, honestly, I think that's a little funny because you knew damn well you were incorrect because the only money that you're making out of this is nothing. And I say that because you're not making any money, buddy. I'm sorry, you are not making any money. I'm telling you right now, avidly, I don't think a lot of people are buying your stuff anymore because of what you did with the company.
That's not 100% true. There are some people who still buy them, but I have to kind of agree with him. TM sales have probably drastically decreased over the last decade or two, but that's just my opinion.
Tom drove that shit to a upper hierarchy that was preserved. Well, it felt like it should have been preserved in the Library of Congress by that. What you did, you completely destroyed the reputation that he has. Started producing what I like to call AI slop.
Uh, Are you fucking stupid? TM Books and Videos is one of the only few companies that has not went into AI. No, if you want to go bitch about something, go bitch to Marshall Publishing.
Because the stuff that you've been making now is not even close to the comparison of what your father or what Joseph Statchler has been doing ever since this.
Okay, first of all, that was from Railblazers, and Railblazers, it doesn't use AI. I don't. It's kind of like it's a green screen, and then I think some guy animates it or some shit. I don't know how a screen works, but I don't fucking know.
70s up till right around right before the creation of his series called Lionel Nation.
Um, I feel like I don't know if Tom McComb. I feel like Tom McComas made everything that is on the TM website. I think was made by Tom McComas. Don't 100% quote me because I don't 100% know. Hold on, I actually have my Calling All the Trains DVD right on my bookshelf. Let me just check if it's. Let me check. It doesn't. It doesn't say on the disc, but most likely it was made by Tom McComas slash Jeff McComas. Don't 100%. Like I said.
And the stuff that he's been doing has been loved by generations. He's great at what he's doing. His videos that were great. What have you done? You have not done anything. What have you made? You have not made anything memorable.
You're completely wrong. He made Lionel Nation, Template, Legends in Action, Hi-Fi Rail Layouts, the new I Love Toy Train series, and the new Toy Train Reviews series. What have you done? Completely rip everything onto your fucking channel for free?
Have you sold any like 500,000 copies of one of your films? Newsflash, I don't think you have, because
Wrong.
a lot of the stuff here, I don't think anyone's gonna pay for it. Because the only stuff I would pay for is only the stuff that your father made without your involvement. And
Well, that was super hypocritical.
that is me saying it in a very, very peaceful way because of the stuff that you've been doing. It is not right. You are not upholding the standards of what your father has created. You have created a garbage company now. You are just a name. Nobody knows what you are. And I
That's completely wrong. Everybody who knows TM Books and Videos knows Jeff.
love to say narcissism because you are promoting your little minions as
Like I said, we're not minions. We're not little kids.
what was stated by this lovely guy here in one of the previous comments, if I can find that. Your minions are going after me because you're too
Like I said, we're not fucking 5 years old.
lazy to do anything about it. You know damn well what you did is wrong. You could at least handle this in a better and more professional manner rather than giving me an instant strike without saying put the videos down. So technically, what was I doing that was so wrong? What was I doing that was so wrong?
Copy posting fucking ripping the entire fucking TM video and posting it onto your fucking channel. How many times do I have to fucking say this before I get free to your big head?
Because your behavior probably was the most inappropriate thing by far. It is absolutely mind-boggling on the unsportsmanlike behavior that you have been thrown onto your fans that they think that your little goddess or whatever your lovely ego that you're constantly stroking right now for your lovely minions
Jeff does not have an ego, and like I said, we're not five.
to go after. It just does not make sense. It just does not make sense why you're acting like this. This is something I expect someone in third grade to be doing, not someone who's
And that's what you're acting like. You're acting like a preschooler, bitch.
Probably 32, and I don't care to look up your name because I kind of don't give a crap. But that's just my opinion on it. If you think otherwise, I'd love to hear your opinion on it. But I just don't understand why you have to be doing this. Because there's
Because you posted that shit onto your channel. Copyright shit.
so much other channels doing the exact same thing.
Like I said, I own the rights. Wooden Entertainment owns the not own the rights. I meant we both have the rights. Hudson Train Guy 12 has the rights. And what do you don't? And what do you? You just posted that shit onto your channel without permission. You didn't ask permission.
That what you're doing, and quite frankly, why am I the only one getting judged for it? I don't understand it. I really don't get it. And so-called, oh, I am not special. Those channels you put videos on will get a strike. Well, that's just because of the behavior that you're doing. It took you my channel, which has been up for probably roughly maybe a year. It took you this long while other channels have been doing it since the beginning of YouTube and you didn't realize it. That is
No, not really the beginning of YouTube. People have been doing this since like fucking 2018. Will the Train fan me, inspired other people to do that shit. And guess what? Will the Train fan actually did not have the rights to it. That's why he got end up getting. That's why his channel got end up terminated. But I have the rights to post them onto my YouTube channel.
how disappointing your actions were, or your so-called preservation of your company, that you so willingly took from your father, turned it into AI slop,
Like I said, it's a green screen, not AI.
barely even made any money on it. Because right now, I don't go to a video store or a bookstore that sells videos, and I don't see your videos for sale anymore. I don't, because you're not making any money on them anymore. It's fine if you're not making any money on it. There's a point where you should just stop. And
Well, that's just depressing as hell. That's just cold hearted of you, of saying just stop doing that. What are you saying? Should TM Books and Videos file for Chapter 11 should just file for bankruptcy? You know, people are going to lose their jobs. I'm actually friends with one of the people who is working on a brand new I Love Toy Train series.
reconsider what your life decisions are. And if you want to continue doing this, go for it. Do whatever you want. It's not my decision to tell you what to do. But if you want to keep making more videos, then go right ahead. But at least put some effort into it rather than shoving out the most lamefully, poorly CGI'd videos I've ever seen in my entire life that don't even come to in comparison to what your father has been doing.
Okay, they're not CGI, like I said, and they actually put work into it. Unlike you, which is just screen recorded onto your fucking computer and fucking blaming me for shit that I didn't do.
You have completely tarnished his reputation, and he is turning over in his grave.
No, he is not turned over in his grave. You're being. Why am I doing this? Why am I complaining? I just don't I fucking can't do this, guy.
Of how much disappointment that he is flowing through his sort of philosophy that has been existed since the 70s. You have completely destroyed his company. I just want to say
No, he didn't destroy his company. He made it better.
that real quick because you have done nothing to add to it.
He actually did. He added many things, like I said, Lionel Nation, Template Legends in Action, the new Toy Train review series, and Hi-Fi Rail layouts.
Other than just making slop.
He's not making slop. He's not making slop.
I'm honestly, I'd love if you want to fight me more on it. That is totally fine. I'm ready to hear some kind of ready to hear an argument from you.
And motherfucker, turn your Discord messages off when you're filming a fucking video. God damn.
Because what you're doing is terrible. It really is. None of your videos are good, and I have
They actually are. You're in denial.
a lot of people that can guarantee if I ask them questions, they do not like your videos.
That is completely false.
The only people that are watching them is a 6-month-old child whose alcoholic father and their mother do whatever doing.
Okay, okay. A 6-month-old? Really? No, these are meant for kids. Okay, they're meant for everybody, not just 6 months old. You're the one who's acting like a fucking 6-month-old by ranting on me and Jeff. For, like I said, ripping the whole entire fucking video, putting it onto your channel.
Jack all just to not care for their child and just have something playing in the background. That is literally AI slop. It is
No, it's not AI slop, like I said.
it is AI slop generated for public mass that is not supposed to be viewed officially or have any form of meaning to it at all. You are a narcissist. You are not a good person. Your father does not like what you are doing right now.
He will actually be very happy at him if he was still alive. Rest in peace, Tom McComas. I will miss you. We will all miss you.
And I feel like you should be doing this a lot more professional rather than digging yourself a bigger hole than what you already have right now.
You're actually digging yourself a bigger hole. You're digging yourself down to the fucking center of the earth. That's how far you're digging your hole.
But that's going to be it for my video. I'm done talking about this. I'm ready for another video if you want to feel the fire a little bit. So keep that going because right now the algorithm is loving my videos right now. Because
Yeah, because we all fucking hate you.
obviously I have a lot more views than what you've been having down lately, especially on the clock guy or whatever. But yeah, that's
I know. But that was in a month. Some of those videos were like only 7 days old.
going to be it for today's video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, of course.
Which the only people I was sharing it with is the TM Books and Videos Discord server, and they're gonna roast the fuck out of you.
And yeah, write down whatever hateful comments you have in the description because
Yeah, because everybody fucking hates you.
I would love to react to them. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the Railroading Archives channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support y'all been having. And until then, I will see you next time. Take care.
All right, that is round 3 of Railroad